Clouds look like horses or deers or swans. So these type of things come in one pack only. So this is known as magic pack. Clouds arrive in magic pack. Elephants and horses. So sometimes if clouds move, they look like elephants. Sometimes they look like horses. Sometimes they look like dogs or fawns. Hello and welcome. Hope you are doing well. Today we are going to learn a poem from 3rd standard NCERT book Looking Around. The name of the poem is Clouds. Let's get started. Fair and white, grey and black. Fair and white are clear, सफेद. So grey and black. Grey is mixture of white and black is color. So these are colors for clouds. The clouds arrive in a magic pack. Clouds arrive in magic. Arrive is ana, to come. So these clouds arrive in a magic pack. Magic packs, it is a box or it is a pack of different types of things. Like they have discussed, like clouds look like horses or deers or swans. So these type of things come in one pack only. So this is known as magic pack. Clouds arrive in magic pack. Elephants and horses. So sometimes if clouds move, they look like elephants. Sometimes they look like horses. Sometimes they look like dogs or fawns. Fawns means baby deers. Deers, heron. Sometimes they look like pair of swans. Swans are water animals, water birds. So they look like ducks only, but their neck is slightly curved. In moments they come, in moments they go. Moments means few minutes. Moments means few minutes. So in few minutes they go, in few minutes they come. Sometimes they freeze, and for weeks they stay. Freezing means freezing. To freeze is to stop, to hold. So sometimes they freeze, they stop for some time, and for weeks they stay. Weeks means week is number of 7 days come in a week. So a week is combination of 7 days. So for weeks they stay. To stay is rehna. So these clouds stayed there only for some weeks. They are saying like that. And sometimes they disappear for many a day. And sometimes for some time they disappear. To disappear is they are not visible for some time, and for many a day. Sometimes they pour. Pour is spraying of water, pouring water, spraying water. Sometimes they thunder. Thunder is big thunder, sound of clouds. When two clouds come together and they collide on each other, thunder comes. The voice, the loud sound comes. That is known as thunder. Thunder is loud sound of clouds. Okay. Spreading the colors in a rainbow of wonder. Wonder is to know something, like it is surprising. It is full of surprises. That is wonder. And rainbow is, we know there are 7 colors in rainbow. That is Indradhanu. We call it as Indradhanu in Hindi. So it is rainbow of 7 colors. How we see rainbow, if there is raining and behind that sunshine is there, so we can see rainbow. Spreading the colors. Spreading the color means to spread is to cover the complete area by its influence. सब जगह फैलाना, spreading, to spread. Spreading the colors. Colors means different colors. Rang, spreading the colors is rang फैलाना. And sometimes they hail, pelting the ground. Sometimes we observe condensed water coming with rain. Condensed water is like ice. We find ice coming, small ice cubes, like very small particles we observe through rain. So these are known as hail. Hail are small ice cubes during rain. And what is pelting? Pelting is bombarding something on someone. Rain bombards. What this rain does, it pelt on ground by hailing. Okay, it hails and bombards on ground. Breaking the glass in ringing chimes. Breaking the glass is making some sound, by breaking that glass. Chime is sound. When we ring a bell, we can hear melodious music out of that. We can hear melodious sounds out of that. So that is chimes. In ringing chimes, to ring is to ring the bell. Okay, to ring the bell bajana. And breaking the glass, we hear ringing the bell, we hear ringing the glass. And so when this run comes on glass, it bombards on glass. What happens? We hear ringing of that glass. What all do the clouds do? Clouds rain for us. Have you ever seen a rainbow? When can you see a rainbow? I have seen rainbow. We can observe rainbow in sky when there is raining, when there are droplets, water droplets in clouds, and the sun is there in the sky, but it is hidden behind the clouds. So in this situation, when there is raining also and when there is sun also, we can observe the rainbow. How do you feel when it rains? Rain gives me pleasant feeling. Apart from clouds, what do you see when it rains? We can observe hail. What happens when it rains? We observe very greeny, shiny environment around us. We can observe around us trees are getting shinier, green grass is getting shinier, and everything around us is very pleasant in the rainy days. Children, we have done with this poem and exercise. We will be back with another video. So stay connected to our channel, subscribe our channel, like and share our videos. Team Ayansh, look, Ammi had cooked kheer and puri, which I don't like. So I ate an omelette instead.